we study to know types of criticism. There are many types of criticism: legislative criticism, theoretical method or aesthetic method of criticism, judicial method of criticism, descriptive criticism, historical criticism, appreciative criticism, textual criticism, judicial criticism, comparative method of criticism, sociological method of criticism, Marxist criticism, inductive criticism, evaluative criticism, biographical criticism, psychological criticism, archetypal criticism, historical criticism. Many types or methods in the criticism. Now to see first one, legislative method of criticism. Legislative criticism is the earliest form of criticism. It provides rules and prescriptions for the guidance of the creative writers. These rules have been largely derived from the works of ancient Greek and Latin masters. Legislative method of criticism directs the writers but not the readers. It teaches the writers how to write creatively. It assumes that the critic is the lawgiver. This method of criticism was strictly in practice during the time of 16th century and during the neoclassical period. It died with Dryden, who represented the point of change. This method of criticism is now outdated. Next, descriptive criticism. It is the art of analyzing works of literature that already exist. It is based on discussion, analysis, appreciation of an individual work for the sake of the readers. The poets have been the most powerful exponents of this method, who have analyzed their own works to the readers. That is why it is said that descriptive criticism directs the readers. It begins with the self-justification of the poets against their hostile attacks. Ben Jonson was the pioneer of this method of criticism. Later on, John Dryden's Asian dramatic poesy proved to be the best example of descriptive criticism. Next, third one, judicial method of criticism. Judicial criticism judges a work of literature in the light of a set of rules which have been generally derived from ancient writers like Aristotle, Horace, etc. If a work is found to adhere to these rules, it is good. It is condemned as the worthless. Dr. Johnson was the powerful exponent of this kind of criticism. It was very popular in England during the 18th. In judicial criticism, critic acts as a judge and expresses his opinion of the work. It is believed that Judicial criticism sometimes warns literature. In judicial criticism, there is a danger critics' personal bias entering into criticism to pronounce a book either it is a good or a bad, which is outside the range of duty. The remaining types of criticism or methods of criticism study to the next class. Thank you.